What is happening, all you mechanical maniacs? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. I have been doing a little bit of file reconfiguration. I've just upgraded to the new QOL mod, and I had to update my parking area because I was kept using the old file, and the old file wasn't working right. So I had to redo it, and I think I've got everything back together. So everything seems to be working as it should be. On our last episode, we had this beautiful Arzo Cortano? Whatever. Anyway, we tried to do it up really nice with the purple color and with the teal. I thought maybe this would be a great combination. Sadly, I don't think it was. So on a vote from 4 to 3, we have to say goodbye to this vanilla car. So, yep, you guys voted for it to sell it. And so, I sell. There you go. There you go. Alright, it is gone forever. Alright, now, what do we have to do? We have to go to the junkyard and find ourselves another Rot2Rad project. Alright, so that's what we do. We go out to the junkyard, we find something that's rotten, and we bring it back in here to make it into something radical. So, why don't we do that right now? Let's hit the junkyard and let's go. I've got some, I want to take a look at some features we have out there as well. Alright, let's see what we have out here in the rust and the dust. And we're going to take a look at some options that we can do out here now. Alright, so this is, what is this? This is a Volkswagen Boro. We have done one of those. Not necessarily want to do another one of these. This is a Mustang, 120,000 miles. It's what we want to do. This is under 150,000 miles. This is something we would like to do. It is a Mustang. I know it will probably get voted off the island. So, but that is an option, 140,000 miles. Let's see what else we got here. Mustangs. GT350, 160,000 miles on the money. This one here, GT Fastback, 237,000 miles. I would rather build one of those two cars than the other Mustang over there. The newer Mustangs, I'm not really fond of the newer Mustangs. The older Mustangs, I really like. This is Project X at 196,000 miles. That is a Fig. Let's see here. Volvo wagon. We've got ourselves a Lincoln right here. 137. This is Zephyr L series. This is a huge car. Now, I don't know if we could do anything with this car. It is a vanilla car. It's 135,000 miles on it though. We also have the Pronto full face at 130,000 miles. I don't like the whole front end on these things. So let's keep looking, shall we? Around the corner here. This is an older Mustang, King Cobra 158, a little 8,000 over. We've already done a Charger. We've already done a Doc Hudson, Porsche. What is this? This is what a Lumina stock car, street car, 160,000 miles. Doesn't matter. It's over the mileage criteria that I wanted. We have another hot rod here, but I don't think. No, 130,000 miles. Okay. We could do a hot rod. We haven't done a hot rod on this series. We have on my other series. I've got one sitting out front. We haven't done one of these. Actually, 130,000 miles. I'm actually considering it. I haven't done one. Jeep. Haven't done a Jeep either. Jeep Cherokee. 98,000 miles. I'm thinking we may have to do a twofer on this trip. Might have to do a twofer. What do we have here? This is another. Oh, this is 6 on vanilla. Another vanilla car. Okay, that's that. What do we have here for the Mustang? Oh no, this is Salem's Fastback. Okay, and we have that. Okay, I think I think we deserve, I say we, like you guys are out here shopping with me, to do both these. The Jeep is going to be my Rot2Rad. It's a straight 6 engine in it. Do we have any engine swap options in this thing? Man. Not a whole lot, but 260, Okay, we'll take it back into the shop and see what we can do with this. Definitely would rather have had a an 8-cylinder, but this might be worthwhile. Might be worthwhile. So let's go ahead. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna send it to the shop, accept it, and we can send it to the garage. And I want to pick up this. My hot rod. Oh, this is a Hoonigan special right there, and we're gonna pick up a hot rod too. The hot rod is going to go into. Let's see here. Do I have supercharged V8? Yep, we have a supercharged V8 option. So we are going to purchase it as well. Yeah, see, the buy price is 95. It's only worth 89. But that's okay. We're going to buy it anyway. And boom, we're going to send it to the garage. So we got twofer. Now, what I was going to show you is this very special piece right here. All right, say you're out here. You're like, oh my gosh, all I need is, I wish I could have this hood. Well, you can take the hood. Yes, isn't that incredible? It's only 9%, so you don't want to buy it, but it is in your inventory. Isn't that cool? I wonder if I could take on the lift. So you can't really take wheels off, right? You can't take wheels off, unfortunately, because it's on a lift. But if it's like sitting around up here, like, oh, I don't know. What can I take off here? So you can't. Oh, wait a minute. I can take off. Hang on. So say I'm like, you know what? I need to. Oh, that doesn't have a fuel pump. Dang. So some of these things you can't take off, but you can take pieces off. See, like this engine right here. I can take this intake off. Bada bing, 25%. I can restore it, take it back to the shop and restore it, and I've got something. So there you go. You can start stripping your cars. Anything interesting in here? Nope. You know, if you're looking for some body panels, you're like, damn, I need a door for my 57. Boom, got it. So yeah, you can come out here and start stripping parts off. Too bad we don't have a jack to take that off. I would love to do that, but can't do it. All right, let's get our butts back into the garage and get busy, shall we? Because we just need to get done. Now, when you leave, if you don't want the parts, right? So you're going to go, okay, we're going to return to the garage. And right here, you can say, Hudson Hornet. Nope, don't want it. That's showing me 25%. That's showing me 29%, and that's 25%. Really? That's showing me 9%. Okay, Metsy, there's a little screw up there. Okay, but 25%. Yeah, so I'm not gonna buy it. I don't want it, and we can quit without buying any parts. You know, I can just hold and just go. So let's get back to the garage, shall we? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to look at this. Got a couple of nice beasts out here. So this is going to be our #1 job right here. This is going to be our Jeep Cherokee. I don't think I've done one of these before. I didn't look at my list, but I'm pretty sure I haven't done one of these, especially the 6-cylinder version. I haven't really actually done anything in the 6-cylinder version at all. So yeah, so it's all good, right? All right, let's send you over. Send you over to the car wash. Now, one of the things that we have been discussing over on my Discord channel is the spin. Every once in a while, you'd spin, and because you're going so quick, it kind of jumps around. For some reason, now that I've done this mod, updated the mod, it doesn't seem to be doing as much. So maybe that's what we need to do, is just update the mod more often. Okay, this has the baby crap brown interior, and I really don't like it, but I'm going to have to work with it. Let's move the car back over to first bay. All right, so I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah. Am I going to have to work with it? Yeah. So I'm trying to think of a nice color to go on this. I may just go straight up black on this. Probably bring the brown down underneath as much as possible, like a black and tan Jeep. I think that's probably the way I'm going to go with it. We'll see how things turn out. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and start disassembling the rear end of this thing and tearing it all apart. Then I'm going to get all the pieces together, paint what I want, and then I will be back in a few minutes with all the parts, and then you can watch me reassemble this thing. And it shouldn't take too long, right? So we'll be back in a few. Okay, so I've come as close as I think I can to the interior color. Done the best that I could. I've come out here a couple of times, once or twice, try to match up the colors. It kind of looks right, but I mean, you're not going to really know. You're not going to really tell, to be honest, from underneath this thing. So it's all good. It's got that baby poop brown look to it. I did paint the rear shock absorber black, so we're going to keep that theme back here. So if you take a look to see what I'm doing here, you know, like this is all black. It's all that steel black stuff. So it's going to be a steel black. Oh, I can't get that yet. Okay. Go ahead and get our pinion gear in. That in. Nice and shiny, brand new. Yes. And we can put the cover on. Now, I did go with the chrome cover. A lot of people wouldn't, but I did. I mean, I've got the chrome here and chrome there. A little fancy for a Jeep, I think, maybe. But hey, we're going for that radical look, right? That's what we're going for. We're gonna go like this is not so much a tan, maybe like the black and tan look for the vehicle, I think, is what we're going to be going for right here, because that's kind of the road I've been going down. I thought the interior was black. I had other intentions. I was going to go with a green on the outside of it, but that's not going to work with this seriously ugly interior. So yeah, we're not going to go that route. So we're going to go with the black and tan look. I think I'm just going to go straight up black on the outside of it. A nice gloss black, nothing too crazy. But yeah, I think that's the way we're going to go. Get that in there. So yeah, spoiler alert already, right? Right. Okay, and we should have that. Okay, so we've got that pretty much taken care of. Let's go ahead and lower her down. Go ahead and get this all taken care of as far as the bodywork's concerned. $500. That's cool. It's a nice, brilliant red, but we're not going to go. We can't keep it red, so we're going to take care of that. Let's go to our parts depot. Where's our Jeep at? Our Jeep must be... No. I didn't think so. So it's got to be here, right? There we go. Jeep right here. Okay. What do we have here? We've got all kinds of options for it. Front end. Geez, I don't know. So this is going to be kind of interesting. Do I want side molding? I don't know if we care to have side molding or not, but we're going to put side molding up. Well, no, I don't want side molding. That's one thing. Painted flange, side molding, painted flange, no side molding. Hood, body, left headlight, oops. Headlight, mirror, tail light, not a whole lot of options there. We're gonna go with the chrome bumper. Rear door, no. Side molding. I painted a flare. Painted flare. I hope I'm doing this right. He's probably watching me going, my God, man, don't you know what you're doing? Trunk, windshield. I don't think I need a rack up there or that rack. Hang on, what is that rack? We'll see what that rack is. Hang on. Is that surfboards? No, it's lumberjackish. It's got an axe on top of that. No, that's not going to happen. No. Okay. So we're going to just go ahead and stick with a regular windshield, regular hood, fenders with flares, no sidewall. Oh, wait, really? Fender flare. Yeah, we're not going to have the 4x4 in the back of that. It'll be slightly custom. I may even tint these windows out. So no molding on either one, so I got that right. Don't have that one? Jeez. Okay, so what's this front end? It's all blacked out. Yeah. I think we're good. I may change things up a little bit, but for the most part. And bumper. Let's go back into here. Thought I had the door. Okay, so the door. And I need the front bumper. I'm gonna go with that right there. Now come on. Really? Where's the fender at? Painted. Painted flare, right? Yeah. Okay, that says Cherokee. That says Cherokee. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so that's all done. It's got that thing going on. What else am I missing in here? Oh, the door. Window. Oh, come on, I didn't get the window. Yeah. Yeah, what a doofus I am. Bumper, nope. Nope. Alright, so I think our Jeep, for the most part, is put together. Let's take a look here. Frame's 100%, body's 93%. I don't have the license plates on there. So that's probably one of the reasons, right? Right. So we're going to keep it like that for right now. And then start tearing apart the front end here. What parts do I have left? That's going to go away. That can go away. I need to install that. So let's go ahead and get that installed. There we go. Now that's taken care of. Alright, we're going to start taking the rest of this thing apart and rip this out and start taking the front end apart, and I will catch you guys in a few minutes. Well, let's see what this front end looks like after we get this thing together. Oh, tell you what, the more and more stuff there is for these pieces, the more and more you paint. And oh my gosh, the painting takes forever. And I'm sure you guys know, any of you that have the QOL mod that paints everything, you already know just how much time and effort you put into painting just about every single piece, you know? It's absolutely crazy. Crazy amount of time. Yeah, it is well worth it in the end, isn't it? I love it. Alright, so we've got we went ahead and stuck with the baby poop brown, as I would call it. Up front with the chrome U-bolts and the lead spray plate. Mocking or mimicking what we have in the back. Now, these are going to be disc brakes. We are going to upgrade the disc brakes to the Brembos, of course. Hopefully, we'll get a set of tires that will fit, or a set of rims that will fit in there as well. We will see. I'm hoping I think I've got a set in mind. I'm not quite sure yet. I have to go over and look through the catalog and take a look, take another look to see if exactly what I want is in there or not. I have a vision, but you know how it goes. You have a vision, you go, oh yeah, I can do that, and then you walk it through the catalog and you go, I don't have that available to me. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. It's gonna end up being a thing for me, I think. So I am gonna take a look to see what they have in the catalog, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, this front end is done. As much as we can do, we don't have the wheels and tires, of course, but we will get to there soon. All right, I took care of the underneath of the engine bay, underneath the hood. Do I have anything in here worthwhile? Rubber bushing. You know what? Yeah, I did put a rubber bushing in there, but that's a regular rubber bushing in there. Come on. Bushing out there. I can't believe I did that. I really can't believe I did that. Okay, let's go to tune-up shop here. Suspension. Two small bushings. Can't believe I did that. Okay. No, these are regular bushings. So let's go back. 2 regular bushings it is. So we're going to put 2 regular bushings in there. I want it as stable as possible, and these bushings look like the what do you call them? Polypropylene bushings. Polypropylene bushings. All right, down you go. Okay, we're going to take a look at our inventory here. Yep, these bushings can go. Those bushings can go. Those bushings can go because we don't need them. And those are our rims. We're running on a set of 15s. I'm thinking 18s. So I think that's the way we're going to go with it. But we haven't decided on the engine yet. Okay, so the i6 overhead valve one is one of them that we have available to us. We also have i6. I wish we could click on them and see the horsepower. V12. My God, he's got a V12. We can stick a V12 in here. I don't think it's necessary, to be quite honest with you, because there's not enough exhaust. Got me all flustered now. Okay. V6 dual air cam AKY. So. Yeah, that beast right there. Holy cow. It's only 280 horsepower, so. Okay, V6 dual air cam AKY. So we have this one available to us. 221. 221, huh? 221, that's 145. Yikes. Okay. Wow. V6 dual air cam VR3. What is a VR3? i6. Okay, dual lever cam, 500. Hey, 380 ETT. Make sure that's the right one. Make sure that's the right one. Rear wheel drive. So I gotta make sure it's the rear wheel drive one. All right. Uh, rear wheel drive. It's a little less than the front wheel drive, but this, I think we're going to do this one because it's got a turbo in it. Sounds good to me, right? Right. So this is going to be the bad boy we're going to stick in it. All right. That's going to create that engine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put this engine together, and then I will be back in a few minutes, and we'll put this thing back together. Stick around. All right, so there you have it. Nice, cleanly built V6. All right, let's go ahead and take this sucker off the stand. Go ahead and put it back in the Jeep over here. Now, this is a Nissan motor, but what I ended up doing is the cover that's on there, I painted it invisible, so you can't see it, but it is on there. I painted it invisible, so you just see the engine itself. Let's see, go ahead and now we've got the engine in there. I can put coolant in there. I can put oil in there. I can put all the other stuff in there. I've come across some wheels. I think that'll work. It was really a toss-up on what I wanted to do with them, but I think I did fine. Oh, I didn't replace that air filter in there, did I? Damn. Okay, gotta do that. Thought I was at the end of my session here, but it is just not happening. Okay, there we go. Hang on one second. Okay, all right. Sorry, had something going on here. All right, let's get rid of this, and get rid of that. I need to go that. Air filter pieces here. That's the bottom. This is the top. Let's get a couple clips. These are A clips for those. That way we can get this. I forgot I was going to grab that earlier, and I didn't do it. So, shame on me for that. All right, there we go. Now we should be pretty good underneath there. Do have a stage 3 ECU, so that's going to be interesting. You know what? I don't think I can get at this. Oh, this clip is going to be a pain. Clip is right there. Oh man. Oh, there we go. We can get underneath there. Oof. Okay. I was gonna say that was gonna be a pain. Fluid. Oh, oil. Why can't I take it off? Oh, I gotta take this stupid cover off. So, yeah, because I've got to take the stupid cover off, right? Now I can get at it. So, that's going to be a pain. That's going to be painful if you don't know that cover's there. I guess you wouldn't know, right? So, then you just add the cover, which I said it's painted invisible, so you don't really see it. Okay, that's done. We'll go ahead and put her in the air. All right, you guys can kill me later if you want, but after this is done, this is going to be just kind of like, these are Dodge, Chrysler, Plymouth, Viper wheels. So I figured, Jeep is a Jeep, so that's what'll happen. That's from the same kind of manufacturer, right? So I figured, hey, why not? I'm gonna grab those, put those on there, and they fit around the Brembos. So let's get underneath here. We're going to need a few things here. We are going to need this. Have that. So let's go ahead and grab. Let's sell this stuff. Grab that real quick. No painting to it. Drive shaft in. Back there. And the exhaust. So that's going to be front exhaust section. Middle muffler. And I think we need the rear muffler too. There we go. That's on there. So the exhaust system doesn't really match up. So, okay. Alrighty. Now, I believe... Oh, we got a starter in here somewhere. Where's the starter at? There it is. Okay, so one starter. Go, starter is installed. Okay, so that should about do it for me. All right, we're gonna put this bad boy on the ground. I'm gonna take it over to the test path and get the front end aligned and everything, and then I will meet you over in the paint. All right, so like I was saying, I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm just gonna go with the basic black. I think it's clean. I think it looks good with the black on black. I am going to, and it doesn't look too bad with the interior. I mean, I could go with something like this, I guess, but it looks really weird. Let's see if we can lighten that up. I'll go with a bright orange, or just go with a metallic. I don't like the interior look to it, right? Really wanted to go with a green, not really necessarily like a pearl green. That's what I wanted to go with because I thought that would look really, really good. But I don't like the interior, so I think basically I'm just gonna go straight up black, black on black, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's a pearl. I wanted to go with a. Watch what I was doing there. Matte chrome. Chrome black makes it look like it's like super shiny. So yeah, we'll go chrome black. Right. So much for the paint job. I don't think there's any liveries. Yeah, hang on. I don't think there are any. No, there wasn't any. Okay. let's take you over to the dyno and see just exactly what we can do with you. 6-cylinder. So we got a tuned ECU. These are always fun. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so this one's got to go. Boom. There we go. 5. Okay, so we've got a pretty strong ECU in here. All right, let's see what we get. Well over 1,000 horsepower, and what is it, 626 foot-pounds of torque. Holy cow! This is one badass Jeep. But I'm going to do one more thing. We are going to tint the windows. Let's go ahead and put her back in the bay, and might as well do some blackening out of the windows here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fade them all into black. 52% tinted. So it's almost like a black on black on black. Ooh. All right. Go slap a Quayzar custom plate on there. There we go. And I'm not putting one on the front, just one on the back. There we go. And now we'll put you. Come on. There we go. Move you outdoors. All right, let's see what she looks like outdoors. Look at this blackened Jeep. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll tinker around with the hot rod maybe on the next episode. There we have it. Nice, nice Jeep, well over 1,000 horsepower. Put some Viper wheels on it, Dodge Viper wheels on it. So now it's up to you. Do you like it, or do you hate it? So should I save it, or do I sell it? Let me know down in the comments section down below. I really appreciate all the comments I hear and read every day. So thanks a lot for watching. I will talk to you all later. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I am out.